Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a look at a game called Blockle. This is essentially virtual Jenga, the classic game I used to love playing as a kid. If you're not familiar with Jenga, it's essentially a physics-based tower game, which I'll show you in just a moment. Normally you would play this game with friends or family. You can play this game online. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone with me, so I'm just going to be playing alone. Maybe in the future I'll get a friend over to play with me. But let's go ahead and just play against myself. This game is fun playing alone as well. So here is the Jenga tower, and of course this game is called Blockle, I guess to avoid copyright issues, but I'm a floating hand and I could, whoa, uh-oh. Okay, so I can pick any block I want to remove, so I'll take that piece out, and after you remove a piece you have to wait 5 seconds, and if the tower doesn't collapse within those 5 seconds then it's the next player's turn. And the goal of the game is essentially to avoid knocking down the tower. So as you remove blocks, the tower becomes more and more unstable, and eventually one person is going to collapse the tower and lose the game. And you can take out whatever piece you want. You can even take out the center pieces, which is a little bit more difficult. Hopefully that didn't destroy the tower. Yep, we're fine. One thing that's kind of funny about this game is you can actually like especially at the beginning, you can like knock the tower a little bit to make it a little bit more unstable. As long as it doesn't fall over, then you're still in the game. And of course you can play this with multiple people. I think you can play with up to 8 players. Unfortunately, I knocked down the tower, so my player lost. I wanted to show you a couple other things really fast after the next round starts. So there's a bunch of like glasses here. There's like a coffee glass, and you can pick them up and you can just knock them over and break them, which is kind of funny. I wonder if you could just like you can just throw it at the tower. Also, if you right click, you can flick people off. So if someone, I don't know, if someone makes you mad, you can just flick them off, which is, I think, is pretty hilarious. Just beer all over the place. I kind of wish there was more things to pick up and grab. Uh-oh, I'm running out of time. There we go. I kind of wish there was more things to pick up and grab, but unfortunately that's all there is, just a couple beer bottles and a coffee mug. So yeah, I think my goal for this little video is to try to make the most unstable, or try to like remove as many pieces as possible without the tower collapsing. So trying to make the most like unstable but still standing tower as I possibly can. So let's go ahead. I remember like what I used to do is I used to go for the side blocks first because they're the easiest to remove. I do remember when I played this as a kid, I'm not sure if this was in the rules, but what we used to do is we used to remove a block. So I'd remove a block and then I would go up to the top and I would put the block on top to make the tower even taller. And that's how I used to play it with my family. So every time you remove a block, you place it back on top, and then it would make the tower heavier and taller. And I thought that was a more fun way to play. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have that rule, so oh well. So I'm just going to keep going down the tower, removing the side blocks every other one. And we'll see how many blocks we can remove in total. I guess we should start removing the ones at the top. Otherwise, it's going to be too heavy and it's going to eventually fall. I might have messed things up there. It's starting to lean pretty badly. Just swinging back and forth. I will say the physics in this game are very impressive. This is definitely not a game that I would expect to play virtually, just because there's so much physics involved. It's really hard to get the physics down properly to make it feel like the real Jenga. And of course, this game isn't perfect. As you can see, the physics are a little wonky. It tends to sway back and forth when it really shouldn't be. But oh well. So far so good. We've taken out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like over 10 blocks so far. I wonder if you can remove the top blocks. Is that possible? I'll see. I know you can't remove the very bottom block, but can you remove the top? No, you can't remove the first 3 layers. All right, got it. I'm gonna move. Oh man, I'm actually hitting it with my hand. There we go. Starting to become pretty unstable, but so far so good. Now normally in real Jenga, You're not supposed to like work together to do something like this. Normally the other players are like working against you, so they're going to be removing pieces just to make the tower more unstable and make it so that the next player is more likely to lose. But I'm trying to just remove as many pieces as possible without knocking down the tower. So the top three, oh no, it's leaning really badly to the right. Why is it leaning so much to the right? All right, there we go. Should be stable again. Now it's leaning all the way to the left. All right, the physics are not that great. It should not have fallen over. Honestly, it really shouldn't have fallen over. But I mean, I'm sure this game is still a lot of fun, especially playing online with other people. If I were to play for real, I would probably like take out the middle pieces, even though the middle pieces are a little bit more difficult to take out. I'll try to play against myself. How about that? So if I was playing like against another player, let's see what I would do. I'd probably like remove like this piece. And then maybe, let's see, what else? Let's remove this piece right here. All right, now things are getting a little crazy. All right, what am I gonna do? My other self, screw you, trying to make me lose. I definitely can't remove the block in the middle. I wonder though, I wonder if I could like push it a little bit. Like push it. I don't know. Yeah, let's just remove this one. You only have a certain amount of time to play. I think you only have like 30 seconds or so. Yeah, 30 seconds. The timer's in the top right corner. Unfortunately, you guys can't see that, but the ticking noise, that means I'm running out of time. So at like 5 seconds left, it'll start ticking. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I wonder if it's possible to like remove the middle block. Like I can like push this in and make things so unstable. No! I was trying to like push the right block over. I don't know if that was gonna work or not. So now I'm just gonna play around for a little while. Like I said, this is a game you really should play with friends, but this is just a quick look. I just wanted to show you guys what it's all about because I thought it was interesting. Like I can just like, oh, did you see that? I pushed it and knocked another block over and then I put it back. That was kind of funny. Oh no! No! Damn it! This is a game I would like to see like Cinemassacre play, the angry video game nerd. That'd be funny. I'm sure he would love a game like this. The angry video game nerd and James Rolfe or Wolf, I forgot his name. No wait, not James, the other guy, Mike, Matai and James something. I forget their names, but I'm sure they would love playing this. This is one of those games that they should play on a weekend or something. Whoa. Yeah, so there's really nothing else I could really do here. Those are really the two moves in the game, either take out the middle block or take out the side block. One thing I would suggest to the developers, if they're still working on the game is fully released on Steam, and I think it costs $5. Hopefully it goes on sale in the future, because not everyone's going to want to pay $5 for such a simple game. But one thing I would suggest, if they're still working on this game, it would be great if instead of just dropping the block on the floor, if you could just pick it up and put it on top, because it would be awesome if I could just like pick up this block and then put it back on top. I mean, I can, like, look at this, I can. Oh, that fell over, but you can actually put the blocks up top. It would be cool if you could like stack the tower even higher. Honestly, what it should do, in my opinion anyway, is once a block drops, it should automatically spawn at the top, making it taller and taller. And there should probably be like a second goal. It'd be cool if you could like build the tower higher, and if it hits the fan, you win. It'd be cool to see it hit the fan. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just run into it. There's actually a full house here, but there's invisible walls, so I can't move around, and I can't pick up the chair. And there's like a TV here. I can't do anything to the TV, which kind of sucks. I wish I could break the TV. I wonder if you could throw something at the TV if that would do anything. I don't think so. No. All right, time to plow into it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At first, I really thought this game was a virtual reality game, and I was kind of disappointed. But it's not virtual reality. You don't need a virtual reality headset or anything like that to play it, which I think is awesome. I'm tired of video game designers making VR games. Like, honestly, you should stop making VR games and just make great games like this. Because I think this is awesome, and everyone could play this. I'm sure everyone would enjoy this, too. Wonder if you can play with a controller. That'd be interesting. You might be able to. I'm gonna play one more game, just because I'm having a little bit of fun here. I wish you could like throw the block at the other players. It'd be cool if you could see the other players like standing there and just like push them or something. I don't know. Just thinking of other ways that this game could be a little bit more fun. Let's move. Oops. I love how you can just throw it across the room. Yeah. Screw you. And I will say, when I was a kid, I actually used to play this by myself. I know that sounds kind of sad, but like when there was no one around to play with, I mean, this was like, it's just a fun stacking block game. And you could like stack the blocks however you like. You can make a little house. You can just make a single tower up. I don't know. That's what kids do, right? They stack blocks like Legos and so forth. Let's do this one. Getting to be kind of crazy. It's a lot more stable this time. I thought it would be a little bit less stable. I'm gonna move this out. Oh, it's gonna fall. No! I wonder what happens if it starts leading and the countdown timer goes to 0. I wonder if it would make the other player lose. That'd be kind of funny. Look at all these blocks. And that's about it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little episode. Just a quick look at a game called Blockle. Virtual Jenga, that's what it is. Very simple game, but I'm sure it's a lot of fun with friends. Definitely looking forward to playing this with someone. The next time my friend comes over, we might do like a little collaboration and play it together. That'd be fun. But yeah, if any of you guys decide to pick this game up, message me on Steam and maybe we can play together. It would be cool to get like 4 people together and play it one night, maybe over the weekend or something like that. Have a little game night. That'd be cool. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day.